Hey guys, how's it going? On this video I'm going to show you how to set up a bow and arrow for the character. It's a new feature that we recently published on update shooter 1.1.5. So let's go ahead and create a plane here. And this video will be a little bit different. I'm going to every step with you and in real time without any cuts or fast forward, so you can see how easy it is step by step to create a custom character and add the bow. So for this tutorial I download a different character, a custom character from the asset store. It's the knight from 3D Amazing. Pretty cool if you ask me. It's free and have great materials. So let's check the model here. It's already on the humanoid animation type on the rig settings. So I think it's good to go. Let's take a look into the prefab. We need to remove any scripts that the prefab may have and colliders. So it's a clean and ready to go. This one looks good. So Invector, shooter controller. This updates with the Archery pack. It's just for the shooter controller because we need aim, we need IK, and we need the head tracking in order to work. So let's go here and drag and drop our FPS model. We will be using the animator controller of the shooter melee. It's just one here. We removed any of the unnecessary, so it's basic melee and shooter. Let's select the camera list data, shooter manager, shooter melee, sorry. Hit create, and voila. The character creator window, as you know, will set up all the necessary components like the aim canvas for the weapon scope view and the little point. It will automatically add the shooter melee input, shooter manager, ammo manager, and head track. Let's take a look just to see if it's working as expected. It's the first play because I just restarted my computer, so it's a little slow. I can run, I can jump, roll, and crouch. Right. Great materials in this character, huh? Everything working as expected. So now let's add a inventory, an item manager for our character. It's located under item manager and prefabs. Shooter melee is what we want. And the item list data, you can click this little circle here and we need a shooter melee. Since the bow is actually a shooter kind of item. Let's open here the item manager and open the item list. Here's the item list data of the shooter melee. We have pretty much all the weapons, items, and weapons. And here it is, the bow, V-bow. And you can see that we have a custom equip point for that. Most weapons, like the RPG, it will use the default equip point. By the way, it's right here, it's default point, but when you create a item manager, it will automatically create handlers for you, the default equip point for each arm, left and right. And in this case, the RPG is trying to locate a default point, but since we don't have one, it will go to the default equip point, right? Why I'm telling this? Because we have several weapons and you can create, if you want, a custom handler for each weapon, but you will need to set up each weapon for each equip point. So this way is easier if all weapons go into a single equippoint because you will rotate and position only one equippoint and all the weapons will work. But the V-bow is a special case. It's because it will be equipped on the left hand, and I want to create a custom equippoint just to see how it works. So let's go into equippoints and custom handlers. You will create a new handler on the left arm called bow equip point. Hit create, and here we go. Now when we pick up a bow collectible, it will go into the bow equip point, right? Now let's find our collectible here on the shooter, scripts, archery system, prefabs, the collectible bow. Cool. Let's hit play and pick up this collectible here. Okay, it automatically equipped the bow for me on the correct arm space here. And let's fix the position because it's all wrong, right? Now we need to first go to the shooter manager, and here we will lock the camera and lock the aim. It's basically the same process as setting a shooter weapon. So it's pretty easy. If you already know the shooter, you will figure out how to set up the bow. Let's uncheck here. You will need to be on the play mode in order to rotate the handler. Okay, if you rotate the bow on the the pause mode, it will not work. You need to be on real-time play mode. Okay, so what we have here is I select the bow equip point, and we need to be sure to leave it on pivot and local. Otherwise the pivot may be wrong, it's here or somewhere else, and you will have difficulty to set up the equip point. So let's gently rotate right here on the, you can see this line here, small clicks, and you will have it on the position you want. For me, here it looks good. Now I will rotate on this angle here. Right, looks good. Now that I rotate, I want to position it into the correct place. Remember, I will use the move tool now instead of the rotation. Now I will position it right here, here. Okay, looks good. Now that I successfully, almost, I think, let's go a little bit here and up. Okay. Oops. Looks good. Now we need the position and rotation that we just set up on the bow equip point. So let's copy the component, unpause, and paste the component. Great. Now if you hit play and grab the bow, it will be on the correct position and rotation, right? Now I can see my right hand, it's a little bit wrong. So let's go again to the shooter manager, lock the camera and lock the aim. Here it is, it's all twisted. So to fix that, this hand will be the IK. We fixed the handler, now we need to fix the IK. And for that, it's here on the shooter manager. We have the use right IK, as you can see, and IK rotation offset. this is what we need. So let's try to find here a good position. Yep. And you can also create a arcade position offset, such as this. All right, looks good, right? Now it's the same process. You need to copy this information and paste it on unpause mode. So copy the component, and remember, this will copy all the information. So let's see, we're not using always aiming on this character. We need to hit a button in order to aim. So shooter manager, you can see here it's unchecked. So let's paste our values here, just the values, and uncheck always aim. Cool. Now let's see. I pick up the arrow. I can aim up, down. Looks good, right? Let's shot a few arrows here and collect those again. Okay, that's it, guys. This is the same process to set up shooter weapons, okay, and melee weapons as well. You will create custom equippoints and for shields and whatever the items you want. This is how you create equippoints for your weapons. Alright, hopefully it will um, be of use for you guys. So that's it. See you on the next video tutorial. Bye guys.